So in this video, I will walk you through my personal experience using Claritox Pro and some of the pros and cons and give you some tips so you don't lose any of your money. So if you're about to use Claritox Pro or you really want to know more about it, just watch this video till the end so you don't regret it later on. A little bit of a backstory. I got to know about Claritox Pro through a Facebook ad which was compelling, so I thought why not just give it a try, and I feel some of imbalance and dizziness often sometimes. So I researched on Google and found the Claritox Pro 50% discount, and I couldn't stop myself. And what I did is I made the payment, and right after making the payment, what happened is that website actually cut $200 three times from my account, and at that time I only had that money in my account. So it took me a few couple of weeks to actually forget about that, and I come back and I actually again research on it, and what happened is that I found the 100% legit Claritox Pro official website, and I ordered 6 bottles of Claritox. Now I remember I couldn't walk a straight line. I feel disbalanced sensation like having on elevator and stuff like that. It's probably the worst feeling you could ever have, and now I am, after using Claritox Pro, I could see some visible results. I've been using Claritox for a month now, and I able to return to my normal routine, and now I complete a 10 kilometers run without any complaints of dizziness. Now let's move on to pros and cons. The first pro is that Claritox actually works. You and I both know that there are a lot of supplements out there and products out there that don't work, but Claritox actually works. Now the second pro, which is very kind of interesting, is it doesn't just actually remove your dizziness, but it also improves your body's energy level, boosts your energy, and which is, I think, a second pro is that. Now the third pro of this is that I didn't drop my food that I use too often, and that is very rare to find. So these are the three pros. Now let's move on to the cons. The first con is actually it get out of stock too often. In a month, it actually out of stock 10 to 15 say, which I think Claritox should have to work on it almost, I think, 10 to 15 days in a month. Now the second con is that it actually there are a lot of duplicate and clone websites that are actually cheat you and take your money, that as they played with me, they probably played with you, so you don't need to worry about that. I already provide the official website link in the description box below. So if you want to get rid of dizziness or balancing problems and turn things around, I highly recommend Claritox Pro to you. Check Claritox Pro in the link description box below.